Welcome to the evening stream for Saturday the 22nd of November 2025. We are in Loot Lane. It's dark because I have taken this character to the Lost City, and I hope we've got all the waypoints. Burrowing Hall's Dead level 2. We're going to go back there. Okay, we're evidently in players 1, were we? Right, we're going to go back to the Lost City. We might even go run Andariel. Yeah, there's the ancient tunnels. We're going to go down the Claw Viper Temple.
Snakes. I hate snakes.
I'm still a bit puzzled as to what full summoning druid does apart from stand around. Let's see. Where's that up about? All forces here. There's clearly a mercenary to get through. Yeah. We may even start putting some points. We'll see what happens once the mercenaries aura triggers. Oh, okay. Oh, not great, but better than okay. There's 2 uniques. We've got the actually lost a wolf, did we? Oh, 95. Oh, it's the sarcophagus. And there's Griswold Edge, but there's 30 run walk, but we're a bit dependent on those boots. %, yeah. If we look at maximising 4 skills, which 4? Those 3... yeah. Werebear. Maximum life plus 95%. We might have a quick look. Raven's into it. the look of this. Oh, use the mercenary throw, please. Bill. 2 sockets. You're going totally the wrong way here. Yeah, here it is. We'll go back and get the weapon repaired.
It is an honor to serve you.
What can we put in that? Tal Thol Ort Ammon. Put a pair of Ethrunes there. I want a chipped amethyst, of all things. Alright, let's add to it. We've found the Asara's boots. We found actually some good stuff. We keep finding either boots or gloves. Let's put that there. There's a basis for lore. We've got the runes. We could try for another prismatic amulet. We could make hustle for the mercenary, but he's got the Kelpie snare. We could do with if we get an IO rune. We've got Shale Coeld. We have Rel runes everywhere. Oh, hang on, we didn't do anything with those. Just about dropped that, I think, though, mind you. But actually, we'll put that on temporarily and see what difference it makes to the attack rating. $38, $28. Interesting. fence is down. Thank you. What are we here? Spirit of Ravens? Is that We'll have a look and see what that does too. Oh, set amulet. Alright, let's have a look and see what that does. 57%. 57%. Set amulet is Dala's snare.
Good to the Viper.
Blessings to you.
Oh, we didn't do housekeeping this afternoon. Not such a bad move, actually. There's not much to put away.
I've heard that you are. I've been researching.
We can always run and we. Some run walk would be very nice, but we've got a stack of fire resistance already. Where are we?
Excellent.
Right. No. Do you want to bolt down the halls of the dead, he wonders? Perhaps we'll do that at the end. Let's go back to there. Okay.
When the troubles began here, I have...
Welcome to the palace.
We actually need two. We need a shield. 2-socket bone shield would be nice. 2-socket tower shield I think would be best of all. And for that we need another Rune. We could go and run the Countess. Attempted Grand Charm. 22 to life. Let's see if we can get the waypoint here too, which I often miss. Okay, players 3. Unique group. Where is the missionary? Alright, we're going to get it this time anyway. Great move. 3 sockets, strength 99, not yet. So there's another basis for hustle. Level 53 won't be, if I adopt my rule 6, won't be level 54 before we tackle Gerald. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's a slightly unusual entrance, by my way of thinking. And why is the... Jeez, they've done their bit. Unless had nothing to do with that. Oh, we're going to put that in front of the 121 back in the stash. We're going to take that piece of splint nail. We're about to get the waypoint.
This was not designed by nature's architect.
Greetings.
What's he got? He's got a good weapon. And that, oh, he's got bone flesh for some lifesteal. It's not too bad. And his resistances are building up, but... we could do Shale Io's soul. We could do some soul runes. And that's the ring we're going to replace. So we've actually found a number of boots and gloves, but I think probably drop that. If we're going to make a law, we might as well make it with something with skills, and try and find a 3-socket base for the mercenary to make a shale bulwark or something. Okay, here we go. Mercenary would like to join in. Yeah, this is the problem, is that the summons are blocking the mercenary. That's the problem. Where is he? Oh. Could he join in? Come on. Oh, Raven. Why did we put the next... We haven't got any plus skills yet. We might even put the next point into bed. Oh, war sword, is it? Okay, we'll take a jewel. Oh, no, come on. Unless we're going to swing a blow or not. No, yeah, he is. Oop, ravens. Where are we going to go? I think we've come the wrong way. We could hire a mite or a mercenary too. Alright, we'll see if we can go down and open up the super chest anyway. Okay, there's a level anyway. I suppose we can start casting the walls up ahead. Hmm. 75 stat points is ridiculous, but we're going to stick with it for the moment. Alright. We're gonna go to the second monitor here. In fact, we're still on where we were. Reaper's Toll. We're gonna bump that up even further. I've learned the trick for this. Right. Required strength 114, required dexterity 89. So if we could get any thresher... Oh, actually, no, we wouldn't. Any thresher wouldn't work. Let's just try any thresher. Hang on, we're going to go to another page here. Is that going to load at the zoom? It has loaded the zoom. We want elite items. We want elite polearms. Thresher. 152 and 18. Oh, sorry, 118. I think we're aiming for a Reaper's Toll. Or we could try for insight on the main character. Whoops, that one. How we get out? Is it okay? We're looking at lum runes for smoke, something like that. All right.
Good evening.
Nope, we'll stick with what I said. We will go ravens, the two sorts of wolves. That's the teleport one, isn't it? Well, here it might be worth our trouble throwing up the ravens. So we're level 54. Oh, a fell rune. Okay, that opens up the possibility of Lionheart. I think we should do this. Go the other way. There we go. We're just going to run through that if we can. We've got 634. Oh. If we can just get Canyon the Magi waypoint by 7 o'clock, I'll consider that to be good enough. Mind you, the teleport does at least group your minions. That one. Do.
Not enough money.
That'll do. I think we may want to start putting points into dexterity. the chests. Do we get experience? We do. 791 215.
Good morning.
How may I help you?
Yeah, we should have done the easiest one first. It looks like this one. Oh, perhaps it's time we used our teleport staff. We're not using the spine ripper for much.
Good morning.
Yeah, we should have done this before. I'm not used to doing it with this character anyway. I knew that. Have to keep up here. Yeah, there's our mana post to fill up the belt. One socket kite shield. We can do ancient spreads on the other hand. Hang on. Right, that's better. So I didn't have the right page up on the other monitor. The other thing we could do is change to a might or a mercenary turn. do it in hell level, but it only plays 3. We lost dragons. Okay, we fourth wayed it. Alright, we will battle through to the chest. Something else I heard there too, chip ruby. We may want that. Certainly have a look at the amulet. 32 cold resistance. Not quite. We've got our 15 all res amulet.
It is an honor to serve you.
Can we do anything with the chip ruby? Can we do anything with the flawless topaz? Rune though. Have we found a hell? No, we're not using the hand wheel. Hotspurs. Tempted to put them down, but we'll keep going till we're absolutely clogged. Okay. We have fourth wayed it. So we've got 15 minutes and then the Terror Zone becomes Tristram, where we will probably run the druid. The other druid. And this was the easiest one too. $18 magic fine is going to displace that 12. I suppose we... What's the other one got on it? We'll keep them both for the moment. It's our cold resistance. What? Let's do that. do it? Yeah. Okay. I don't think I'm playing this at all well. We can just throw the wolves up ahead too. We can do that. It's not like playing necromancer where you need to have something to summon them from. Come on, you lot. Nope. Whoa, spirit. Okay, transform, swap weapons, teleport, transform, oh, mercenaries up there. Okay, we've taken that for gold.
Seekers of the tomb.
Okay. Now that might about do.
You must move. I hope. Good day.
Good day.
What can we do with that sapphire? We can make a perfect one. Now, Sapphire's part of the socket helm formula, isn't it? Oh, where is it? Ralphol normal helm, socketed helm of the same type. Ralphol perfect sapphire, I think we can afford. But we want a druid helm. I'm going to put the jewel there as well for the other characters. The fell rune, we need a helm. Fell's a good usable rune word. Probably start dropping, not that one, but some of the other ones. What are we? Players 3. We've got about 5 minutes. We've actually got a decent map for Andariel. Experience bar moves a little bit. Where are we going? No, we're going to move on here. Oh, we're there. Something with Australia, I wasn't concentrating. Flawed emerald, we'll just grab in case we need it. What's our magic find? Still 100 and something, isn't it? 107. Ooh. Topaz. Just in case we have to retreat. Sneeze. Hello, Zhivko. Saw your comment as it came up there just for once. We're just about to battle Andale just because, well, we've got past her. But we're just doing this to fill in the minutes before 7 o'clock. We're going to change to the other druid in Tristram. Oh, come on, let's go. We want to get that little shaman down. Oh, come on. Right, something went topaz. No, we're knocking her down. So I should have done that. Just don't think the steel clashes didn't going to do us any good, does it? We'll put it there for the moment. Oh no, it's just got our teleport stuff on. No, we'll put it down. We will I'm assuming we will eventually get. Not that one. Where is our? Oh, there's our triple diamond shield. Thank you. Right, just got to just do a bit of tidying up before we run the druid at Tristram. Ruby gives us not yet another go there. Oh, emerald. There we go. Oh, we've got gained a bit of space there. Not only can we do that, we can. I'm going to toss out the chip ones. Yep, we should be in Tristram by or moving towards Tristram. We found, what did we find? We found the Asara's boots, we found silk weaves. We keep finding boots or gloves, but not much else. I got a dreadful assassin torch with Lupin this afternoon, assassin 1310. I've yet to get, oh, we should have the webcam on too. I've yet to get a good torch with this character. Hang on, I'm just going to go the other. We are going to get there. We've got Trav and Carl later in the evening. Tempted to come back with the summoning necromancer in Tristram. In fact, I think we will, because this character will gain experience like mad in Trav and Carl.
The familiar scent of death.
This character's going to be a bit strong for Tristram, but we'll do it anyway. Yeah. Hello, Indescript. I forgot about that map. We didn't have to yeah, Tristram's just down here. Oh. Oh, come on. Just want to get in there. Actually, should look and see what...
I can't.
Right, that's a bit slow, but we're in. Yeah, that's more or less what I expected. Now, how's Griswold going to stand up? Look, he's not doing too badly. We'd like some mana potions. Well, in fact, we're not going to worry about raising summons in Act 5 with this character. Coming in here. Oh, small charm I missed. That's a champion. Another champion. That will, I think, do for this game. We'll grab the mana potion. And this time I'll make certain to open the correct macro. I lost my map for the Tower Sorceress because I still had the Nightmare one, but I'll see if I can spend some time the next few days and generate a really good map. That'll do. Come on, oh, there's the Arctic Horn. That's a bit slow to get down to the tempted to raise some of those, but flawed amethyst. That's it. That's it out. One unique. There's another one. Right, so we should get mage up. Champion group in here. Oh, it's another unique. That's a that might be the one that's normally next to Griswold. We get. No, there's still another one. Okay, that's very unusual. Oh no, it's Griswold himself has got the aura. No, he hasn't. What's that thing?
Impossible.
I think he's generated immune to physical. Stone skin, yeah, I think he has.
I need mana.
This is a bit... Oh, okay, there is a Sunder Charm. This is actually pretty slow. Let's stick it out. Yeah, single target amplified damage I think is better than... Okay, let's have a look at the Sunder Charm. Nope. No, that'll do, that will do. I think the macro got jammed there. I think that will... I think we should try... Ugh. Oh, come on. Jeez. Bit awkward having to raise up minions, but okay. There's the lovely necro. Right. I still think the druid would probably, but he'll he's going to have a good hour in when we get to travel the car. Will be the last hour of the evening, and I don't know what people would like to do between about 8:30 and 9. And Daryl is terrorised, but it creates a prodigious number of drops that I then have to edit. But given that the drops video is looking fairly paltry this month, it might not be such a bad idea. There is the, that's the humongous, isn't it? No, it's the brain herd.
Impossible.
Both the unique and the champion, and another unique out to the left. Might regroup here. We want a mana potion. Yeah. That CV for Ethereality is not on socket anyway. Right, that's being petty. Evening meal 8 o'clock, about 40 minutes time. Now I don't know what people would, again, would people would like to have a preference at 8:30? This is not, in my opinion, particularly, just that if we run, it's a good area. Jewel. If we run the druid, he'll get. Oh, that's fanaticism. Which I'm not addressing because it's not a terror zone. Oh, bother. Should have been able to avoid that.
I can't carry it anymore.
If it will pick up just in case we need it for blood gloves. Charm, we want the shamans down. We'll look at the totemic mask in a moment too. Two to tornado, 2 to hunger, 3 to summon dire wolf. Not quite though. That would probably suit the other druid rather well. We don't need potions. Geez, most of those jewels there have been contributed by Gerald. There's the largest circuit. We'll have a look at the large charm. Is it what the golem's actually made of now? balanced axe as a throwing weapon. That's not bad actually. Not quite enough damage, but not a bad weapon. Couple of upgrades on that to a winged axe. No, we have enough death masks. That was wrong. Should use the... the mercenary down here. We'll grab a folder. There's a safety amulet. Okay. Right. Okay. Two and go. Hello, Zelda Jack. Geez, that's odd. You've shown up as a first time chat on one monitor and not on another. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so you keep it polite, please. take that one. There is the dark glow ring mail. Yeah, okay, we'll just Nightbots block one of those streamber things as well. I don't know if that person's still with us in Descript, but that has to be said, that's very rare. I do have the, oh you're probably aware, I've got the facility to ban them if the things get out of hand. As I said, oh I could count this, I wouldn't get to 10 the number of times people turned up and just been deliberately nasty and abusive. We're going to hang on to that one. That's unique from the speed of it. Yeah. Yeah, it happens, but it's I forget what the maximum resistance is on a. Put it down. Yeah, it happens. It's rare. Now, by the way, the golem is made out of something that does poison explosion. That's what that one was. That wasn't me. Ooh, throwing armour wasn't up. There's the unique. There's another spray, and that should be on that. Done.
Impossible.
Oh, come on, don't do that. Oh, that's a mine door. Who's got it? I think it was rack an issue, but... Oh, there is the, Oh,
I can't.
we're going to identify it. Is it the Razor Tine? Soul Feast Tine. Oh, that's... Oh, geez, that's one I forget. We want another mage. Emerald. Oh, Sunder Charm. We could do some more physical -10s. And there is Ice and Heart's Light Brand. Let's see, make it sure, yeah. Champion group in here. That's a bit slower than I'd like. Okay, he's got the Magi. Probably Gerald himself for that. Ah, that's silly. Oh, that'll do. We'd like a super mana potion, not seeing one. We're gone. Claims I want. That'll do. That was wrecking the ship, wasn't it? Oh no, yeah, right, wasn't I? No, there's the thing of the oil. Put all our revise up here so we can use there'll be some potions to pick up there if we needed them. Ghost Spear is ethereal, only one socket, we want 3. Skeleton. Look at the bramble nets. Still want a pair of gloves for the blade assassin. I can't quite get something suitable, but we'll keep trying. We want that full potion. Bother.
I can't carry anyone.
Where's the dark grey rune mail again? We got that before. Oh, might have even been 2 there. We'll get our potion back. Oh, didn't pick it up. What was that for? It's diamond. Right. Oh, he teleported, did he? He did too. Is the Lupin there? Let's do that. Yeah.
Greetings.
Oh, come on. What is the actual poison? Okay. Oh, that should have been a revive. What's for tea? Just chicken, I think. I cooked a chicken a couple of days ago. It hasn't been on for some months. We had somebody called Killex that was always asking what I was having for tea. Come down here, you lot. I made some soup for somebody else. And yeah, I used the... Oh, no, we don't need to do this. That is absolutely unnecessary. No, I made some soup for somebody else, and for the stock I get... the stock I get from cooking the chicken in a pressure cooker. Jeez, concentrate. No, I haven't heard it. No, I watch other streams, but I've gone back to sort of... I watch Diablo 2 streams, some of them, but a lot of the streams I watch are popular science stuff, things like Veritasium, side projects, Chill Dude Explains. Look at those gloves. Attack speed. That's a rather strange amulet, not worth keeping with the low resistance for cold and lightning, but
I am
20 to strength. Yeah, no, that's that was my interest. You know that, and there's just very good stuff out on YouTube now. take a roll then. Yeah, you told me. Yep. I don't know how much you want to disclose on stream in the script. Yeah, remember you told me that when we met a couple of days ago. Yeah, you told me what it was about, so yeah, I don't know how much you I don't know how much you wish to disclose on stream. I don't think that's outrageously personal, but oh yeah, that was my interest, yeah. Whoop, fanaticism down there somewhere. And who's yeah, I think it's that thing that's got it. Griswold. There he is. Can we reach that? Not quite. Room we will ignore. Do with a couple of potions. One there. One there. One or two more runs. Now I don't want to do it 8:30. We can deck Julia out and hunt Andariel for drops' sake. Or we could go back and hunt for Tyrael's Might and LoD. We're going to ignore that. Couple of that enchanting on me. There's another one. Oh no, that was the extra fast one. There's Ice and Heart's case.
Impossible. I am overburdened.
Oh no, the mercenaries got to the shamans. Rune we'll ignore. That was a skull there. Yeah, and that I thought was a unique. Colossus sword doesn't look ethereal, it's not. Let's have a look at the large charm. I think we're going to call this next run the last one before the evening meal. But what are we going to do? Charm. That'll do it. We got wrecking issue. Definitely play 7. One more mage and we're in. Oops. Yep, this will do. stone skin, we'll get him down. I've got a stone of Jordan after his world. I thought that was unreal, but we're just coming up the way to clock him out the next 5 seconds. He's clearly stone skin, I assume immune to physical. Okay. What are we going to do after the break though? Does anybody have a preference? Do we run Terrorized Andariel? Or do we go back to LoD? Because it won't be a full, even a full 30 minutes. Julia's not set to go. We might go to Bludger, but I don't want to leave people with that over the break. Let's just go get healed.
Good day.
Okay, people, let's resume. I've been looking at the cricket a little bit, and got Australia come from nowhere to be only 13 runs short. We are going to go, I think, and run Bludger for about 20 odd minutes. Thank you, Indescript. We're going to continue the hunt for Tyrell's Might. Once I get this macro loaded in, I'm going to need a piece of paper. Just stepping the macro up to 4 times speed. Right, and I think we're away. We've got about 22 minutes. I'm wondering almost... Oh, what's happened here? That's right, we're not... That's right, we're going to be in the outer cloister. And we need to cast... That's right. It's gone dark. Right, go. So players 1, this is purely indescript to look for Tyrell's Might, the game's rarest item. One thing I never found in this old game, I may have seen me do this, in fact that's not what I did here. I wonder if I should have an LoD month or something.
I am overburdened.
I'm not certain I could do this for a month. What, you mean an LoD month? Just do nothing but this for a month? We want that. Oh no, nothing there. Yeah, there's a pair of units. We're not exactly full up with this character either. Morning, sorry, evening troll call. I'm keeping half an eye on the cricket, which I've got on the TV up to my right. We don't need the potion. No, we'll bring in, no, what are we doing at 9 o'clock? We're back to the druid in Travancore in D2R. Oh, I was on the axes. Oh, that was two, and there's the third one. I'll get those gloves. Banana steel, where? You don't need the potion. Okay, in Australia have won the cricket. Where is it? Right. There. No. Okay. No, they won the first test in descriptor from a rather strange. The first Ashes test. There'll be 5 of them. And Australia just won the first one in Adelaide from a rather strange position. Yeah, Australia win by 8 wickets. I'm going to turn it off in a moment. How long have we on for? About 10 minutes, the first thing we picked up. Okay, 8:44. That was the Lance of Magi. Nope. three unique group going yet. Actually, the old room we're going to grab. We're going to D2R for hustle. Actually do that. Oh. Right, turn the TV off. Yeah, Terror Zone at Travancarl, that'll be druid time. We might do an experience check a bit before that, or a bit after it, because I don't think I've... Oh, well, that's pointless. I haven't done any D2R housekeeping all day. Could be running Terrorised Andariel, but this would be a much bigger find. I'd certainly get more drops off Terror. Complain about the job off's enough.
I can't carry anymore.
Was that a Rune? Oh, no.
I can't carry anymore.
We'll get the boots. Not really. I've got the OBS screen on my oldest monitor. I think it's the monitor. I seem to be looking a bit red in the face. Oh, I've had it. Sorry, hang on, people. I'm gonna have to. I may lose some comments here. Happened that the Twitch page has frozen. No, I haven't lost any comments. We're actually going to take a step back from that, right? I think that was at least 2 uniques. One of them has dropped a doll room. Mana boom, which I always find aggravating. Oh, I could have used a full potion there. That will do it anyway. Flickering as usual.
I am overburdened.
Probably a shimmy unique monster out to our right. Oh. Chipped amethyst that we want for for D2R. Let's do that. We should do this more often, really. I'm not going to find Tyrael's might, 30 minutes once a fortnight.
I can't carry anymore.
And this one, no. Yeah, yeah, but obviously the more time I spend each spell call, the more likely I am to find the thing. It could, yes. Okay, that's 852 from Illibreader's Orb. Yep, I don't, like, since I started doing this again, I don't recall there being that many sacred armours of any kind dropping. But okay, that's just the way this game works. Only one in it's either champion group or 2 uniques. Here's 2 uniques. We haven't had a 3 unique game in this series so far. One thing I know, it's certainly not going to drop unless I play some of it. We'll actually take that. Oh, I forgot what the other one was, so that's 854. Oh, I forgot what the other one was, Palace Emerald. We will identify that crown. It is Iratha's, the better of the two in my opinion. That was one. Oh, loot. Oh, I did it, did I? $8.56. Oh, we might have 3 necks in this one. Oh, come on. Oh. Got there.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I think we need 3 this time. Should be another one out to our right. In fact, it's another Magi. Oh. Yeah, well, we will do it. We'll do this. I've said it often enough, the one thing I miss about D2R is this. Yeah, not having the shift click, control click. No. Just coming up to 8.58. See the other, I've got those 2 characters close to level 99. That would slow them down a bit were I to do more of this. On the other hand, I do find this rather hard on my eyes. The graphics just aren't quite as good, and I don't think it's running at you know, the well, it might be. I don't know how to do the frame rate. Where's Hazeburn the axe?
I can't carry anymore.
I'll make this the last one and like, ooh, what was that? Just a blue ring. Because Travancarl's about to come up as a terror zone in D2R. The more I think about it, it's a matter of can I physically stand it. Like, yeah, that's 8.59 for the Henhunter's Glory. Up to 3 sockets on that. Oh, it's ethereal. Oh, bother, that was a jewel. Huh. I knew that happened one day. Now, there's a
Greetings.
interesting point of principle. Do we count that towards the ethereal 2 sockets? I don't think we can count that towards the ethereal grail and LoD. We're going to have a quick look, because I don't reckon I've got one. E. Headhunter's Glory. Yes, I have got one. Only 1 socket, but I've got one. Okay. I think we'll just put that down. I never tried to do anything like that in oh, no, we're on display mode. We can exit Diablo 2 and launch D2R. Good, if I'm lucky, they might Travis Head Tralcor has batted some extraordinary innings, evidently. I turn on the TV and he was 100 off 69 balls. Evidently it's the fastest century ever in the 4th innings. We are... What are we doing here? Now I've swapped in some more magic fine charms. I don't know what on earth I was doing before. So we're up to about 2. In fact, the magic fine and the gold drop is the same. But I've still got 7 skill points left, with no real need to use any of them. But here we go. You see. Look that well there. Oh yeah, no, I followed it for years. Yeah. Oh, is this worth the trouble? Not really. Where are they? There's the berserker weapon. I'll have a look at that large charm moment. It's got to be at least, yeah, let's see the... Okay, and there's a Telrasher belt. Up to 15 magic fine, we get 12, that can go down. Don't need the berserker. Did we kill? I assume we did. Oh, we're going to look at the charm. Oh, hang on, yes, I need to change macros too. LoD being the simpler game that it is, I can run the macro at 4 times the speed I recorded it. Right. But for D2R, just 1 time is as good as I can do. highest rune we can get here, I've had a look, is a cham, even when it's a terror zone. Now, the spirit will stay at the battle there. Oh no. More super unique or not? Evidently not.
I can't carry you.
Oh good. No. I thought we'd be topped up on gold there. Let's have a look at that rare amulet. Decent, but not good enough to keep. Blue cad, you see us? I just haven't. Oh, hang on. I'm just going to shut down the processing of the daytime stream. Right, go. I suppose running terrorised Andorra would be just. Oh, probably the best way of getting another Zod room. Champion route, is it? Yeah. Two uniques down. Have we got the third one? We'll take the showroom. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's teleported. It did too. Take an emerald. Oh, okay, we'll take that one. Rune. Certainly take that. Small charm. That's it. Oh, just stop looking at all those things. In fact, I think that's been the best drop all day. You've got a fair bit of housekeeping to do, but none of the items. It's just, even those jewels, the druid collected most of those. Oh. They're sweating the small stuff here, but we're going to do it anyway. Where's that well? Just to get the spirit back to life while it's got battle orders. Oh, hell room will grab. What ammo? Okay. Here's the mercenary hands-on well. Nothing much there that we need. Oh, we're going to top up in gold too. Oh, hang on, he's still battling away there.
I can't carry anymore.
I walked around the lake today. Yeah, I noticed they were cutting it in the script. Yeah, I noticed they were cutting it and I was there. Yep, it'd be, yeah, that'd just be the local stuff starting up. I'm glad, I'm hoping the town can still maintain cricket teams. To me, it's just a sign of that the town is functioning as it ought to. Oh, thank you, Corndop. I hope your own stream went well. Let's go up there. Well, yeah, hello Corndop. Yeah, I hope your own stream. Well, did you have a go at Terrorise Andariel? And if so, hello Paladin. And if so, did anything worthwhile? I opted not to. I went hunting in LoD for Terrial's Night. Just for about 20 minutes. I did, okay, what did you get? Anything worth... No, anything worth... Oh, chipped amethyst is what I want. Anything worth... like the best I've got's an armour. That wasn't off Andara. I said I went and looked... Perfect S blade buckle. Okay, I suppose that's something. If you're collecting, I got an ethereal headhunter's glory in LoD, but I've already got one in this game. We're going to do that. I've never actually consciously tracked. Oh, we need a chipped diamond. What parts of the... oh, okay, yeah, no, that tops my own. Oh, okay, if you're trying to collect ethereal items, and you haven't got it, yeah. I'm trying to think what would be rarer. Certainly get one with perfect stats might be rarer. I'm getting this weird fault. Sorry, I'll pronounce as Mayerk. This rather strange fault where first time chatters aren't showing up on one screen, but they're showing up on another. Yep. Back out of that one. Now, I think that's the fanaticism that we're going there. So we're running this Fury Druid people, and the idea, the experience bar is the gap between 98 and 99. So hopefully we'll hit 99 about somewhere about, oh well, possibly before the end of December. That's getting a bit silly. yeah, if you want to see the gear, say so. There's a couple of unusual things about it. This is players set like yeah. This is probably the best character I've ever had to run travel. Oh, okay. That's right. You probably did too. Okay, there's a Sunder Charm.
I can't.
Whoops. Oh, it's a Geeds. It's a Geeds.
I can't carry anymore.
And we've topped up on gold. Hang on, right, we'll have to go back to town. It's a Geeds. $131. We're going to put that one down. I don't keep anything much below about 35 now. I've got enough of them to give to new characters as well. Okay, but certainly a bit of a rarity. And we will gamble materials might... Now we'll go back and put the Geeds on. Remember I did that stupid thing last week of leaving the Uber Tristram game before I'd picked out the torch. Before I'd picked up the torch, rather. Let's do that. I want to keep the Geeds there. Okay, let's just go gamble. Does anybody know if anybody's actually gambled Teriel's Might? Surely it's technically possible. This is just to get rid of gold. There'll be no crafting tonight. There we go. Well, it's clearly not Teriel's Might. There, I just wondered. I've never heard of it being done. Like, I still rate one of the rarest things I've ever done in this game is to gamble a metal grid. I've done that. But Teriel's Might? Never heard of it. Oh, sorry, Mayok, would you like to see the gear or not? Just let me know if you... I'm not going to insist on showing it to you, but if you'd like to see it, say so. That's a bit silly. Oh, it's going to get cursed straight off us. One of these is always cursed. Yeah, that took about 2 seconds. And again, thank you to anybody from Corndock Stream who's hung around. There is Vidala's Barb and a Doll Rune. Have we killed them all? No, I don't think we have. Oh, in fact, have we killed the one? Okay, we'll go have a go at that one. Now we'll take the skull. Straggler was the super... No, it's a straggler.
I can't carry anymore.
I assume most people, just looking through the viewer list here. Oh, thank you Gustavanic and Mayerk and Exelrith, who have followed in the last 10 minutes or so. I don't have those sort of symbols and stuff that go off on other people's stream. This is, I have to say, must look a very unsophisticated stream. I've got to update those rune drop videos too. That's something else I hope. I'm doing a build video for the Lightning Nova Sorceress. Next character up, Paladin, if you're still there, will be some sort of paladin, which I hope to start about New Year's Day. Chipped emerald we don't need. Oh, he's got stuck. Is he coming back in here? There's the accosting crossbow. We don't need a chipped emerald. Yep, something like that. Yes, some sort of paladin. I've got a travel course somewhere, whatever the stream immediately after New Year's Day. In fact, I can tell you that, can't I? November, December, the 1st is it? So it'll be the Saturday the 3rd of January. Again, some sort of paladin. And I must sit down and write out a list of sort of normal builds. No, the closest one is Saturday the 3rd. And mind you, New Year's Day I assume will be a holiday. It's a holiday? Now I'm retired, I'm not even certain I know anymore. Yep. For Paladin, I've basically got a Hammerden and a Smiter. But I have run them through as Zealers. Like we could try a Griswold set Paladin up to 99. There's Auridon, there's Tesladin. I'm not even certain what they are, but I know that's something I haven't done. Doesn't the mercenary hold up well though? Oh, no. So he's just about to die. That was a circle going down. I haven't lost the might. Geez, that's 2 potions I've had to give him. Where's the thing with the aura? That should fix the problem. That was a rather tough lot. Okay, there's Death's Touch, but we'll pick up the Fell Rune. And the fall through. Yeah, we had to give him 2 potions there. Hello, Zivko. Corndock has generously added viewers to the stream. Yes, I was going to say, Physical Zeal would go down well. That we could call that our Griswold set character. I've done that. I thought, and it was also an effective smiting, Uber smiter too. Oh no, yeah, that sounds a bit. I'm aware of the. That sounds a bit like. It sounds a bit like that it's too hard. I've got. So it's always in the back of my mind when I start a new character these days that I'll get it to level 99, but Pacifist, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm saying we can do, I've got plenty of Griswold sets, and I've still got the set we used to run, it was either Pious or Smipel up to whatever level they got to before they became Hammerdens, so I've got that I've got a Caduceus, I think with a couple of ohms and a low or something, or a burr. I think that even dates, in fact that does date from LoD times. Yep, lost the spirit again. Oh. It's around somewhere, the amount of stuff I've got. And one of the runes in it is a mistake. Okay, there is the vile husk, which is not ethereal.
I am overburdened.
Oh, we haven't found any we're just going to even up our number of potions a bit. No, I've never found a 240. It was close though. I think it was 235 or something like that. But you're okay. Right, there'd be a good 6 months of gameplay to get a character like that, surely, up to level 99. I said I did not apportion my time correctly between the characters. I spent too much time with the boas on, and not enough with these two. Found that 237, wow. Yep, no, it's around somewhere. I can't be, we could possibly have a look for it, but might even still be back in LoD, I don't know. Whoop. Oh, I lost him. Bother. I did leave. I had my eye on it, I just left it too late. I said, wouldn't have to. Oh. I think we're going to get cursed again, but we will get healed.
Hello.
Try and send people on somewhere else at 10 o'clock. I don't know if there's a Naja's circle. Oh, there's another sitting there. Rune, I think we can ignore. Just let me have a look. In fact, I'll show everybody this. Oh, geez, we're second. Huh. There's nobody there I recognise. That's reimagined. I think we'll avoid the Mr. Llama VOD that's got 112 viewers. Ah, okay. We'll worry about that a bit later. So Corndock, you must have been there, the #1 live streamer. I wonder where he's getting. Okay, he must have. I wonder where he's getting the VODs from. Because if he's been streaming on Twitch for years, like on Twitch only keeps the last half dozen or so. That's part of the reason I do an upload to YouTube. Not a bad base for Rhyme, but we don't. Superior Colossusville we don't want. Whoop. Oh no, I went too far. Alright. Got an ore, is it the one? I think that was the fanaticism.
I can't carry it.
Oh, no, he revived himself and his spirit went down. Oh, he's done it again. Okay, that's unique. Come on, you. Grand charm. Not much. We've got potions in. We'll see what we can pick up. That's all the gear for. See, there's a rarity. If people from Corndock Stream have never seen one, there's a perfect upped ethereal rib cracker with one of only 3 Zod runes I've ever found in both games. The moment we're using ethereal death rune word, which I give the edge over the rib cracker. Not a big edge, but it's marginally better. It's marginally quicker and does marginally more damage. A little bit past halfway for this hour. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, we'll find some. We should find some other use for that. Well, we did use it for a fair bit, but I think it was best in slot when attack speed was only calculated from the weapon. And now the other gear. Is that a unique? Yes, it is. What's he fighting? Sazabi's mental sheath.
I can't carry anymore.
This thing's got wonder skills and a couple of decent resistances, hasn't it? You'd almost prefer that to law with the fire resistance. Nothing that much of interest there. Thwack. Yep. Oh, we better have a stash. No, we're going to have a lot of stuff. Oh, yeah, I forgot we were running Trav and Carl, didn't I? Nothing particularly important to put away apart from the Ohm Rune. But we're going to have a pile of it. I haven't done any housekeeping in D2R all day. Gloves for crafting, jewels mostly from Gerald, Ohm Rune. Yeah. We might even finish up rolling an item level, doing the item level charm too. The item level 99 charm. Was a superior Colossus blade back there, but it wasn't a third. There's the spectral shard.
I am overburdened.
Oh, whoa. That got a bit out of hand. Don't like when I can't see the actual character. There's an emerald. Yeah, Rune we'll have a look at. I found one of those the other day. Oh, I'm taking some hits here. And I didn't know it had that enormous blocking percentage. It's got an increase to blocking percentage, which I thought which is intriguing. Like it's got a big boost to geez, you could put it on a paladin or something, or what's it? 35 all resistance, about 30% increased chance of blocking. That's a lot of that's a lot fewer points into dexterity to get to maximum block. I didn't even know it had that property. See who's on at 10 o'clock. I would like, given that Corndock is, I would like to send people on somewhere else. I'm still puzzled over where Mr. Lama getting those VODs from. I don't know, how old they are. He surely wouldn't be replaying ones that, that have been, been recently broadcast on Twitch. Oh no, that's a bit silly. Yes, it does, yeah. It's 185 or something, you're right, but if you're playing melee and you wanted the extra damage from the extra strength, or if you had, I don't know what. Ooh. This is getting a bit silly. The mercenary's not standing up as well. Trying to get some potions out of the stash here. What on earth is... It's got to be immune to physical. Oh, on the right weapon. Now that presumably will be a Sunny Charm. That wasn't the last time. And there is the Leviathan. Oop, Battle Orders is down, we've been here that long. Right. Yeah, let me get some potions out. Let's have a look at the Sunder Charm. It is a Sunder Charm. Cold minus 82. Leviathan. Goes up to 50 strength, and I think the damage reduction goes up to 25. That requires 174 on its own. Oh, another flawless sapphire. Compare with others, I suppose. Yeah. I can't imagine that's going to be as good as what I've already got, but we will look. In fact, we might have a quick look now. Leviathan. It's 49 to strength 24. Let's have a look at the B one. $48 to strength 23. Do I have any in the other characters? I don't think I'm carrying many Leviathans of any sort. No. No, there's a Leviathan. 50 to strength 22. We'll drop the one we've got. Though the damage reduction is rather tempting. Oh, hang on. Yep, let's do that. What is your weapon slot? I'll show. I'll just go over here, Gustavanic. Is that it right? I'll show you the gear. Right. So there's the rune word death. In an I was lucky to get the base. Ethereal 5-socket champion axe, and I think it rolls up to 385. It's a good roll. 377. It's close to maximum. Giles. Hustle, War Travellers. This is magic fine stuff. Gold wrap, dual leech ring with resistances, Ravenfrost, and there's probably. Did you use those blood golem charges? No. Remember you can't repair. Yeah, I used one, then I realised you can't repair it because it's ethereal. But there's one of the. Yeah, that's probably one of the best pairs of craft. Take those gloves into Uber Tristram, which I've done. Oh no, there I use Dracul's Grasp. But I think I have run with those in Uber Tristram. Yeah, 25 magic fine, nearly maximum lifesteal, nearly maximum crushing blow, lightning resistance, but probably the unusual thing is the amulet. So there's 2 to druid skills, 7 run walk, 8 mana steel, 4 life steal, and all resistance is 20. So I'm using that in preference to something like High Lords or whatever. I just thought that was a really good amulet. I don't recall. That's a blood amulet. I don't recall crafting a better one. But this is sort of magic find setup. 217 both gold find and magic find. yeah, like single player, I don't know if people used to. I often find that, you know, a lot of people play on Battle.net. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, thank you, Gaston. Yeah, but in single play, you know, crafting's a much more valuable option because what is he doing? Don't battle the water watcher things. Yeah, in single player, crafting's a chance to create some really good gear. As I'm assuming on Battle.net you could mostly blood and yeah. Well, much as I like the stats on safety amulets, I'm not. I think the Uber Tristram Smiter, he's got one, but I don't think we've used one much. No, they're not. You know, did we get the? Oh no, there it is. Nothing there, was there? I'm still on the lookout, Corndock, for some gloves, you know, some hit power gloves with knockback to put on a blade assassin. Let's see if I can find that Griswold set though. I wouldn't mind if it was still back in LoD. So I've got some, I think that's the... Oh, we never got potions out of the stash, did we? Oh, where's the well? A well there. Yeah, safety amulet's what appeals to, you know, just the extra blocking percentage you can get. Again, that's going to save you a lot of... there is a rainbow facet jewel. In here you... Oh! Not like that. Okay, right. Yeah, now who do I see do that? Okay, there's the angelic sickle. We'll grab the ruby, we'll grab the jewel, we'll grab the rainbow facet jewel, we will ignore the set. Oh, we want the heavy braces as well.
I can't carry anymore.
Right.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, flawless topaz. Get Deckard Kane to do his bit. 5-5 fire, let's go. J-mod. Okay.
Hello.
There's the other jewel. Rainbow facet jewel is... Okay. Well, it's not fire, but it's a perfect poison one. Alright. Perhaps that's the best drop of the day. Blue Monarch. Oh, sorry, I missed it. Yep. Sorry, I should have picked it up. I've never done that. Yeah, you're right. My apologies. So, yeah. Oh, we've got some whole pile of stuff to put away. And we're going to be gambling for Tyrrell's Might again in a moment too. So I've never got into the habit of picking up Blue Monarchs. I ought to. Now can we rescue our spirit? Where's the well? Yeah. Only leads to disappointment. Alright. Yeah, I wondered... Oh. You know, how many druid helms I passed up. And when I made a regular habit of picking up druid helms, eventually I got a 5-2 tornado one. But again, it did take a long time. Oh, yeah. There's a jewel. We are going to get some potions out of the stash. Plenty of other characters can contribute. These potions, if anybody's looking, this is mostly just to run Uber Tristram with, and now I'm also carrying about 125 extra lightning resistance, which made Mephisto a lot less trouble. We're just starting to get tired, people. We'll find somewhere to send you on. There's the Cleglaw Tooth, along with the Hellpie. Just check. Oh, don't do that. Oh. Can he heal himself? He can. Consider this to be a great character to run Travancar with, except the spirit doesn't last. That was, yeah. We're going to have a look at that new wand. There's another character we're going to do at some stage will be a Trangul set necromancer, in theory up to level 99. Another jewel. Ethrine we'll ignore. Emerald. And yeah, we've topped up on gold, right. I'm thinking the other, yeah.
Good day.
Amazing how many rare wands are dual leech. No. Okay. I don't know if people want to see what I call the housekeeping, where I put all the stuff we found away. Some people like to see it.
What do you need?
Materials might base, please. There we go, get 2 of them. That's not Tyrrell's might. Don't know why I do this, but I do. Freeze, whatever it is. Ithrin we don't need. Let's see. Night Lord group.
I can't carry.
Right, now this thing.
I can't carry. I can't.
Oh, that'd be helpful. Die like that. Rare thumbnail.
I am carried. I can't carry anymore.
Surely we got them all. I think we'll have time to do one more before it ceases to be terrorized. Kano might be on, of course. Well, he tends to start some well. Field skull. Well, look. We'll do the housekeeping though, and people can leave. If I won't be insulted if people think it's a bit dull. Large charm's about the best of it. Well, there's the well. Okay, that's about it for... We will do an experience check. That serves me right. I don't want to do with that. I think we're going to put that down. Oh. I might... .45 to strength 20. No, we'll put the one we found down. Okay, alright, housekeeping time, people. Now, if you think this is a bit dull, I will not be insulted if you move off somewhere else. Okay, what's the easiest thing to deal with? Probably the gloves. So, didn't do any crafting this evening, which is a bit unusual. Oh, we do need that rune that we found. Oops. We need a jewel. Didn't find any orts. So we should be up to doing hit power. Oh, we've got to fill in that. But we've replenished our stock of jewels to some extent. A lot of those were found by Gerald. Let's try and put away the rune, though that is going to be a problem. Oh yeah, it's a problem. I have 21 runes. We could combine a couple to get a low, I think. Oh, that's as good as I can think of. Where's Ermin? I can't think of anything better to do than that. Though arguably the ohm is more useful than the low. And even low runes, I'll have, what, 15 of them. Okay, let's have a look for fell runes. Oh, getting crammed there too. Ugh. Let's do that. Actually, I prefer that slight rearrangement. Leave Ermin up. He's going to get most of those jewels right. Hustle will get the shale rune. I started collecting runes for the rune word hustle. I didn't think I'd get that many, but I'm on my second character for them. Safety amulet's going to have the... Oh, I should have left the jewels character up. Yep. Caster amulet's going to have the rowel. Yeah, I should have left the jewels character. There and there. I gamble amulets to do crafting. Leave the jewel character up. Cold resistance charm might be used one day to plug a hole. And the rest, oh, chipped amethyst has got to go into blood amulets. So we may combine some ammon runes for souls and do blood rings instead. We never got our chipped diamond to combine the hell runes, did we? And the rest of it just looks like gem combinations. Yeah, thank you, Paladin. Yeah, no, but again, sorry about the rune stash. It'll be a couple of minutes behind. It's not... Yeah, I'm assuming other players have collected as many runes. But see, what seems to single me out is the fact I've managed to keep my characters going. I went looking, Paladin, for when I wondered when I'd created that Immortal King Barbarian. I may have told you this, but I found the key setting file, and it was established in 2006. So I've had that character. I haven't played that character for about 18 years, but I've still got it. So that'll become the Immortal King Barbarian, I think. Yeah, but I'm assuming the other players have collected at least. Remember, some of those are from LoD too. It has to be said. I think that's all we can do there. That's all the stuff that Gerald's collected, but that's another story. So I'll come in and do gem combinations. And then we'll have a look and see while that's launching. I'm just going to refresh the Twitch page here. An interesting streamer I've had a look at, because she's a total beginner, is one called Happy Psycho, an Irish woman. I'd estimate in her 20s. It's just nice to see somebody enjoying the game by figuring it out, because I remember how hard it was. Oh, we're going to do that. And for what it's worth, Paladin, if you'll allow me a slight vanity here, those runes you saw, they're the spares. I've set aside runes for rune words. And again, I'm still missing, I think, a Zod to do memory. So they're the sort of the leftovers. I must see if I can find that Paladin's, that Griswold. We might even have a quick look back in Gomu for LoD. Oh, Nong. We needed that. 1, 2, 3 of those. I tell you, we might finish if we. I think, given we've got 16 viewers. Oh, thank you, Zelrith. God, that was age. Okay, the other two haven't shown up. Right. I'm assuming we might be able to roll an item level 99 Grand Charm to sort of finish the stream. Oh, I reckon we'll go awfully close. In fact, we might do it anyway, given how many viewers we've got. Right, the low rune. Can go there. So I have 15 low runes. Still can't crack it for another Zod. I want to find a Zod, not create one. What are you hoping to get with 45 life? Oh, I thought the most prestigious skill charm was the PCOM, the combat skill for paladins. I thought that was about the. We can go that one there. Caster amulets. That's just about full too. It is. Let's go down to socket weapon, which uses amethysts. We'll put that to one side because we've got plenty. I've got 3 characters full of that. Now we're gonna be able to roll this charm. Gloves hit power is full of sapphires. So if I go to gems excess, yeah, we're going to do this comfortably. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The amethysts, yeah, we're going to do this anyway. We're not quite full. Actually, we're going to fill up with the amethysts because I know we're going to generate more of them. The ruby. Oh, yeah, there it is. Can go there. Yep, we are going to come back and roll an item level 99. Now, would people like to see a small charm or a large charm? I want 14. Yeah, now remember, I think it was you, Paladin, who pointed out to me how unusual that... I think it was you who pointed out to me how unusual that 12 max damage charm I've got on the throw barb is. I think it was you, or either you or Dark Masterman. Might have been Dark Masterman. However it was, they were right. I had a look, and yeah, it's the only one I've got like it, and then I had a look at how you get it, and then I realised how unusual it was. Something I would say. Alright, what would people like to see? A small charm, I've got 3 of each. All item level 99. So it's 140, take 4 is 136. Take another 12. Does that give us 124? And 9 is 13, 14, 15, 16 off 140. No, that doesn't divide by 3. It leaves us with 124 spots. So if we do it 20 times, that'll be roughly half. But what would people like to see? A small charm or a large charm? Any opinions out there? No. I did a large charm last time. Small charm, right. Small charm it is. Unless Gustavanic gets outvoted. So I tend not a large. No, I don't actually. I only do grand or small ones. Come to think of it. Right. Anyhow, here we go. Hang on. Let's just work out where we got to get to. So we're going to do 60 of them. There's 36 there. 46, 56, about 4 out of that column. Right, here we go. Not quite. Yeah, we could do half and half too. Okay, well, here we go. Well, we're going to keep that one. A 7% magic fine small charm can go in the shared stash, so I don't roll it again. How many have we done? There's 36. We're doing 62. We've done. We'll do another small one. 1, 2. Oh god, so I'm getting tired. I can't do this sort of arithmetic. 12. 20. 24, 27, 30, somewhere up about there. $36. Right, that must be that's 10 tries at a small charm. We got the 7%er. So let's try a large charm for the rest of it. Okay, I'm not going to keep that one. I've got enough plain shapeshifter. I'm going to denote it as a stream event, but I'm going to keep rolling that one. I've got enough shapeshifting charms. You know, now I'd like to get some of the extra mods on it, but certainly a good roll. Now we said about half. That was 36. And 16 is 42. 46. Hang on, I'm getting tired. 36 gems we had in there. 36 and 16 is 52. 56. 7, 8, 9, 0. We'll do an extra one because we've got extra viewers on. Hello, Jules. We're just finishing off the stream, Jules. Corndoc's added 17 viewers. We've just rolled a 7% magic find small charm, so now we're trying to... we're going to hang on to that one. Again, not superb, but all resistance is 13. That's why I carry multiple charms. So I'm going to send people off somewhere else once we've done this bit. Last one. Okay, alright, now I will I'll get some other stuff out of the charms to fill that, but okay, we got that one and that one. Yeah. Alright, now we will show people there is nobody here I recognise. Is anybody... So, sorry, that may be a bit small. I can zoom it up a bit. I've got the hang of this command. Well, I went the wrong way. Oh, okay. It's actually keeping all the things on... So there's the choice of the streamers. I don't... Unless people particularly want to look at... I'm baffled where he's getting them from. The VODs. There's us there. There's End Dragon. Not everybody accepts raids. Onus Devour. It's Rev 6. Any particular preference? Looks like Turtle Prop maybe. Any preference there? All right, let me back it out. Just let me check the zoom. Still 110. That's definitely... Oh, geez. I tell you what, Corndoc, the most I've ever managed, I think, even then I needed a couple of breaks, was 14 hours. That day I went on ladder with Trollcore. Jeez. I know Future Real's added his viewers to this one after he's been streaming for 24 hours. I would fall asleep. Jeez. Wow. Look, if nobody has any particular opinion, we'll add we'll go to the next. Okay, so End Dragon 007. I think I've got the slash the right way. Oops. What am I doing here? Let me try the slash. Sure, I've got that right. No, I must have that right. Let me go back to my own thing here. I know there's a raid channel there. Oh, there's also... I'll show you what the monitor looks like now. Oh, there it is. You're on there. There's all sorts of things there. Good. That's more than what showed up on the page. We'll still stick with Endragon. Now I don't know how to do it from here. Ugh. Well, I'm determined now. I'm going to go back to... Just go back to the game, people. I'm going to... I don't know what on earth that was about. We're going to try Endragon. Ugh. Good, there were a whole other pile of things showed up there. I have to log in again. I'm determined to get this. I don't want to join Twitch, I just want to raid. Have an account, log in. Oh, we are... It's asking me to log in again. Okay, try again. Alright, it's doing the business. Send the code to the mobile phone. That's just arrived. All this to do a raid? Oh, now what's happened? Right, okay, now it seems to be working the way I want it. Okay, we'll do the raid. Let's do that. Oh. What can I say here? Oh, what's going on? We're going to go... Where is he? There. Oh, this is a controller as well. People, I'm going to have to call it quits myself before too long. I think he's got the... Oh. Alright. Alright people, I'm very close to calling it quits myself here. Just going to do
Help
that.
me.
Alright people, that is going to have to do, I think. Alright, okay, time for me to go people. I shall see you on Wednesday night. Thanks once again.